You ever had a video game you like so much you let's played it twice?
God damn it. You big dork.
Yeah, well, Game of the Year 2017?
Yeah, well,
just,
yeah.
It is. It just is.
God damn it.
Hey, you know what else was good for me in 2017? The Adventure Zone.
Agreed, sir.
That's right. The world's greatest boy detective, live,
Hell
in person.
Yeah. The good boy!
The good boy. So, I could not, in good conscience, drag my regular crew through the same video game a second time, so I have a good buddy of mine, HT, with me.
Hi. I'm HT. I do a podcast called Toontown Public Works. This is also my favorite game this year, too. So, and I played the game, but I haven't done the Weird Autumn version yet, so I'm actually gonna learn a lot of new stuff when I play.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of like sprinkled in. You'll understand what I mean as the video goes on.
Yeah. Good ferrets. Always good.
Good ferrets. Good video games.
If. God, though, this title screen music, I swear to God, is like, it's ingrained in me, because...
Yes, no, I feel you. I feel you.
Well, it was because, like, oh, bye-bye file. Boop. But yeah, like, because when I was getting my friend to play it, he went to the bathroom, and he took, like, 30 minutes, and we were on the freaking, like, on that title screen there, so I was just in there for 30 minutes. So I know that, like, you know...
Do I do a podcast with this friend, and is he also named Mike, by any chance?
No, he's my real-life friend. He's in a wheelchair, that's why it took him 30 minutes, so that's why I feel kind of bad about making fun of that, but...
Alright. Mike's not in a wheelchair, and he just takes 30 minutes in the bathroom. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, fair enough.
So...
Oh, you went to the highway extension. Yeah, that's actually what I did when...
I'm trying to pick some of the options I did not pick the first time in the first LP.
The highway expansion came. The road through POSSUM Springs, all the way to the state park, was highway traffic, but it gave us Donut Wolf. Okay, they fear death, so they ate on cough, cough, capitalism, cough. That's basic 9 Nullets for you.
Why are millennials being eaten?
That's my question.
Wait, we were gonna do less 4 jokes. Shit.
Hey, you're the one that brought up 4 first, okay?
Shit.
I didn't say a goddamn thing.
Alright, well, look. No more. Just, we get one and done. That's it.
Fine. You don't know if my fingers are crossed or not.
Yeah, I don't. That's the thing.
So there you go. I mean, that's basically what I would do with the phone.
I mean, I have a phone. I have it. I just have it.
Well, I mean, like if I had like just ripped off a payphone thing. You know those like Bluetooth like friggin' novelty things that basically make it look like it's a payphone or whatever.
Yeah, you can get the old style handset for your actual phone.
Yeah.
I saw one in a Walmart, and it was like it just plugs into your iPhone, and it's like you're on a phone.
It's like you could have a phone with your phone, which is always good.
Why would I do that?
Because you like kitschy garbage, which, to be fair, I kind of do.
Well, I guess that's why it was on clearance at a Walmart.
Yeah, that's true. Garbo and Malloy are the best.
Mm.
They need more Garbo and Malloy like merch. Please tell me one thing. Do Garbo and Malloy appear in person in this version?
I'm not done with it yet, so I can't say that for sure.
God, I would.
As of yet, no.
That is my dream. And now the hardest part of any game. Grabbing the soda. You missed the first time. I'm just kidding about how hard it is.
It's difficult, okay? Video games are hard, alright? I've never noticed that can was upside down when he did that before.
God, I just love... That's just an animation that appears once in this game, and it's just perfect. Like, it's just wonderful.
It's also like one of the the smoothest animations in the entire game,
Yeah.
which is a little weird.
Probably because Scott and like just saw it like 1,000 times, and he just had to be a perfectionist with it or something.
Yeah, I mean it's the first scene in the game.
Yeah.
I imagine if you're testing it, you see it a lot.
Yeah. Like I'm debating doing any sort of voice, but I have nothing for May. I have nothing.
Yeah.
Just because it's a woman, and I can't really do women voices without, like, that are actually, like, not insulting sounding.
Yeah, it's fine. I wouldn't worry about it.
God, I mean, like, why is, okay, is there an explanation in Weird Autumn that explains why May is such a firefly magnet?
If there is, I haven't gotten to it yet. But I haven't gotten to the hangout with B where that happens again. So
yeah. I never did that section. I watched my friend do that one. That was like really interesting to see it come again. Like it was like real fast before anything else. You know the little graffiti thingies?
Yup.
It's gonna be a bit, but there's gonna be one I'm gonna have to point out to you that's very special.
Oh, I know where it is. Don't worry.
Yes. You better point it out to the crew, because it's canon, and it's good that it's canon.
It's canon because you paid money to get this game to happen.
Well, yes, but I could pretend that it was like because of something other than me putting a bunch of money in a game that I had no idea was going to be good or not.
Well, I missed the Kickstarter, so I didn't have that chance.
No, when I saw the Kickstarter, like, it was one of the rare times with a Kickstarter that I just, like, I saw it, and immediately I was like, okay, yeah, this game is going to be actually fucking amazing, and I need to put money on it right now.
Well, I just didn't know about the game until after the Kickstarter was over.
Right.
Otherwise, I probably would have done the same thing.
Yeah. Also, I remember that Scott was, like, being really cool about the furries. I remember, like, talking about the game, too, and I was like, okay, yeah, I'm definitely happy with backing this, then.
Mm-hmm.
Dirt possums, night snakes, mystery beasts. Oh, God.
Yeah, if you go to the mall with B, you get to hear more of that story.
Yeah, I did, and oh my God, that makes me cringe every time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lord. You know, I was actually stuck here for a little bit, because I was a bit confused by...
Well, then here's the first change of the game. Just watch.
Oh. 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 Okay.
They've added one other thing to this, actually.
Okay, I'm actually kind of excited.
And now you don't have to do it.
Ah! God damn it!
Which I didn't even know that was going to happen. I was just trying to see what that dialogue option did.
Wow, that's actually a pretty dang good improvement. Your parents forgot you. And dead.
Just trying to speedrun it and jump over her. Didn't work.
Damn.
AGDQ 2018, here I come.
Yeah, that's the May breaks the bones level skip. It actually takes you right to the end where you kill all the old grandpas.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what you have to do. I hope this isn't a spoiler-free Let's Play.
I already LP'd this, so I
Yeah.
assume anyone watching this already watched the first one, and if you haven't, go watch that now.
Yeah, no, if you haven't played or, like, you know what, that's great. Play Night in the Woods at the very least. Like, Night in the Woods is a good game. Scott needs your money. Well, doesn't need, but it was actually pretty successful. But, you know, he deserves your money, and they're just pretty neat people, and you should probably give them money for this game, because it's actually really dang good.
I've never related to a video game more in my life.
Yeah, I have to agree, honestly. Like, there are things with Scott that I kind of disagree with, but I think he did such a good job with creating a relatable character and life experience with May and everyone else that, like, you know, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, he grew up near where I live, so
Wow.
some of the stuff in Night in the Woods is a little on the nose for the area I live in.
I lived in kind
like a restaurant attached to the Social Security Administration is 100% Newton, New Jersey.
Yeah, I kind of grew up in a kind of a bright, like a very kind of sort of like prosperous town. Like it's a very touristy place, but so much of it, like, I relate to, especially when I moved up here to where I live now, near Denver, because it's just, like, that aesthetic is just, like, so spot on to, like, everything. As well as the general, like, I didn't go to college, but the general feel of being a person who's a young adult who hasn't gone to college and has parents who kind of want you to go.
Or somebody really like me who did and then dropped out and had to come back.
Yeah, well, yeah, of course. But
now
like,
I'm doing it again, and I'm 30, and I want to just be done. Please, just give me my degree.
I don't even know what I want to do with it. I don't want to go into debt for something that I don't know what I want to do. You know?
Yeah, it's fair.
My ringtone is this. Not ringtone, my alarm clock, actually.
Okay. My alarm clock is Oh Yeah by Yellow.
Oh, nice.
Chicka chicka.
Oh, you can actually play... Oh!
There's a new song.
Ooh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is the Space Dragon sexy? Oh, it's just
to find out. You'll just have to find out on furaffinity.net.
Where you can find all the finest space dragons.
I'm sure you could.
Oh no, I actually know a few space dragons. They're pretty neat.
Good.
They're also pretty great. At like, actually, one of the space dragons. I've got the Night in the Woods for Christmas.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh. I love Star Wars.
Haven't seen it yet. Probably tomorrow.
It's pretty good. You know, it actually brought back a lot of the feelings I had about Star Wars when I was a kid, because I was like one of those people that, like, I was a kid who was obsessed with Star Wars, but then I grew out of it in a lot of ways, and I still don't, I'm not like, I don't know, it's a weird situation, honestly. Like, it's very not reverent to Star Wars at times, in the sense of, like, how much it tries to bash down a lot of, like, the built-in mythology, and I think that's why a lot of people don't like it, but it's also kind of why I'm actually really enjoy it.
I mean, that's fine.
Oh.
The entire prequel trilogy was about politics, so I mean...
Like, there's no reason why that should have been so bad, but it was so bad.
No,
like,
there's a lot of reasons why it was bad.
Like, I get, like I kinda do get... Okay, that Space Dragon isn't that bad. Bit of a weird honker, but I wouldn't kick it out of bed.
Okay.
But no, like on one hand, there's things about it that I kind of appreciate and kind of wish were just done better. And it's Vor. There you go. Okay.
What?
Technically, well, not technically, but I don't know. But there's nothing inherently wrong about making Star Wars about the rise of the Empire and how it was done through, like, a lot of bureaucracy more than anything else, but It could have been less boring and contrived and too much special effects all the time and, like, not really explaining itself very well.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, while I don't agree with H-Bomber Guy about the prequels, I don't think he's necessarily crazy for finding stuff in there that he likes.
I mean, people are allowed to like stuff, and if you happen to like stuff in the 3 worst Star Wars movies out of... It's 8 now, right? Yeah.
8.
Out of 8.
Well, 9 technically if you count Rogue One.
I mean, that's really more of like an action movie with a Star Wars theme, I guess.
I guess, but it technically is in the canon. Unlike a lot of, like, the nebulously, canon.
Star Wars canon gets a little confusing.
Yeah. Very
quickly.
We should just go to Wikipedia and, like, read it. That's all we need to do.
I don't have 16 hours free time.
I want a physical printed out version of Wikipedia. Like, that would be like just and it would just be one book. So it'd be like that one, like, ridiculous, like, oh god, at
Star Wars Historia.
Yeah, basically. There's in my elementary school there was there was a book that had, like, the hugest spine, and I think it was an encyclopedia. And it was like weird, and, like, when you, like, open it up, it, like, curved out and, like a weird, I don't know how to explain it, but it was like, it would have been, like, more practical to just have a freaking book that was, like, multiple sets of books, you know? But no, they had to have one giant freaking book. I don't know why we're talking about this when we just saw May do the first sit. Because I love that sitting animation. Like, but you see it, like, 50,000 times, but it's great.
You do.
like you just get off the seat, and then you immediately talk to her, and then you just go back right up there. It's like, you know, I don't know, what is it, one of, oh man, it doesn't bother me, I just think it's hilarious.
So I actually only discovered that you can go back and talk to Mom more every day while recording this.
Really?
Yeah, it never occurred to me to, like, walk 3 feet to the left and then hit X and then jump back on the counter.
God.
Yeah.
Mom always has the best stuff to say.
Mm-hmm.
I think today's the first day where, yeah. Oh god, you're not doing it! No!
Yeah, you know, I figured that out later.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Like, way later.
Yeah.
Like, way later.
Do you at least learn about the well boy?
Well boy? Oh no. I must have missed that entirely.
Oh no! That's, like, one of my favorite things! Okay, so from, like, one of the first conversations with her, she's, like, talks about a book she's reading about a boy who got stuck in a well for, like, years and ate just random things there. And eventually where, like, they talk about eels, and then, like, they what happens if you do that is that you create this running joke with May and her mom, where they just go, eels, honey, eels. And it's just the best little moment, and it comes up over and over again if you do that.
Yeah, I loved Mighty Boosh. Season 3.
I've only seen, you know, I think the only one I've seen is the old Greg episode.
That's probably, like, my second least favorite episode in the entire series, actually.
Selmers.
My homie.
Selmers. The best. Love her.
Yeah, no, go watch all of the Mighty Boosh that is not old Greg.
Yeah, I probably should.
You should, because it's really good.
Okay. I did recently marathon all of the Eric Andre show, which was great.
Yeah, I should do that. I've seen some here and there. I have seen some here and there. I've not, like, sat down and, like, watched it. It's
such a kind of absurdism that's just as wonderful. That, like, God, I still think, God, what is it? There was, oh god, I try to remember. I'm trying to remember the exact thing that happened. What it was.
Well, I've heard it described as, imagine if Tim and Eric didn't try and out-weird themselves every single episode from the start of the series of great job to the end.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
Like, because I'm not, like, it definitely out absurds itself all the time, but just not in, like, a crass sort of... Well, no, it's actually very crass. I don't know how to explain it, other than the fact that it's kind of just, like... Imagine if Space Ghost Coast to Coast was live action and also was just, like, a piece of, like, performance art.
Alright, I can get behind that.
Yeah, because it's basically that. God, we're just talking over, like, some of the best intros of Sonic. We talked over Mr. Borowski? Was that what it was?
Chazikov.
Cheskov. Oh my god. Where am I thinking of Borowski from?
That's May's last name.
That's right. Oh my god, I am a fake fan. God, but no, it's like...
I bet you can't even name 3 characters from the hit video game Night in the Woods.
There's Gooby. Gooby. And then there's, Chalmers. Chalmers.
Superintendent Chalmers.
Superintendent Chalmers. Super Nintendo Chalmers. And Greg, who's my boyfriend.
We're gonna have a problem.
He can have multiple boyfriends, okay?
That's true.
There's no law against it. I can have as many fictional boyfriends as I want. Thief. Oh, my icon. This is where my icon takes place. On Twitter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Just roll in a little insert of my icon here. There you go.
I am just gonna hot swap the audio with what we've recorded, so... Trying to do anything where I overlay a picture on top of the video is a lot of work, and I don't want to do it.
Fine. God.
Because it's really difficult in Audacity, and I don't know my way around Premiere enough to do it consistently. Or not Audacity, AVI Synth.
Yeah, I was like, you do video editing in Audacity? Good lord.
I have to go.
I would, I have a hard enough time dealing with Audacity as is. Like, I couldn't imagine, like, having to add video on top of that.
That's how Sony Vegas started, apparently, it was just an audio editor.
Yeah.
But Sony Vegas is also bad, so, whatever.
That's also true.
And also not owned by Sony anymore, I'm pretty sure.
That's, who owns it?
I forget, but I know they sold it around version 13?
I didn't know what a pierogi was for ages, and I really need one. Like, I saw one at my store I used to work at.
Oh, pierogies are so good, dude.
I want a pierogi. I don't know. It's just like
it's like cheesy mashed potatoes inside of like a dumpling.
Oh my god, that sounds amazing.
You can boil them and get like that soft boiled dumpling texture, or pan fry them and get that nice seared texture. Nice and crunchy.
Raccoon!
It's you.
Sorry. Yep, that's me. I'm in the game. There you go. And there's Lori. Oh, there I am again. But also I'm there too, because there's Lori. And Lori is the best. She is
Lori's pretty good.
Lori is legitimately my favorite character in the game. Because she basically is me as a child. And that it really was super duper nice to have this character to talk to. Oh gosh. This LP is just gonna be 2 dorks who played a video game talking about how good the video game is, and that's it.
Have you seen any of my other LPs? Because it's pretty much that.
I mean, that's fair.
With the exception of Beyond Two Souls, which is me screaming about how bad that video game is.
Oh god.
And the future LP of David Cage's Detroit, where it's gonna be that again, also.
God.
I've warned the squad. They know it's coming.
God. I used to be the biggest David Cage apologist, and then he just completely destroyed any goodwill that I had for him. Just all at once. After a lot of what was going on with Heavy Rain.
I liked Heavy Rain. I don't even care. It was so... Heavy Rain was so stupid that it was good?
Look, I didn't hate Heavy Rain, but I hated a lot of, the shit he was saying around that time.
Hey, check this out.
Oh god. Okay, this game's only this game gets 0 out of 10. Bad game, video game. It's both SJW content and it's also poorly programmed. 0 stars.
Now, as somebody who does programming for a living, you can't test anything. It's just gonna break. That's what I know.
0 stars.
Wow, harsh.
Yeah, take that, indie game developers.
All right, Total Biscuit, let's calm it down.
Where's this field of view slider? Is George Soros paying you? God,
I wish. I'd go protesting so much if I was getting paid. It'd be nice.
Greg! Too bad.
I feel when he gives you the wiggles.
Ines! Come on, give me the wiggles!
Give me the wiggles!
Give me the wiggles!
Come on, hit me! Hit me with them wiggles!
Give me the wiggles! Come on.
Yeah, the wiggles!
Ah! I love the wiggles. Hell yeah. I love that Greg listens to this type of music. This like kind of rockabilly punk kind of thing. I love it.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah, it's great.
He's one of 2 characters I can say for sure listen to rockabilly punk. The other is that shop owner from Deadly Premonition, who is constantly snapping whenever you were talking to him.
Righteous, bro.
Yeah, that guy. And then
Greg was okay.
You could find his guitar, and then it ended up being like the best melee weapon in the entire game.
Yeah, it's great. I actually have that Greg Rules OK shirt. Ah, the wiggles.
I have that sticker on my laptop.
Nice.
This has let him wiggle for a while. Yeah, there you go.
Good. Got plenty of wiggles. And of course Angus, who is also a good boy. A good boy. Mm-hmm. Love that. Anyone who doesn't go with Angus on like the X-Investigation era of the game is deluded and terrible, and I do not want to speak to them.
I mean, you gotta go with Angus.
You gotta go with Angus. Angus is like the good boy. He is the goodest of the good boys of all these good boys.
Yeah.
Though Greg is still my boyfriend.
I mean, Greg's a pretty good boy.
Oh god, I love that good boy. Yes! Oh god, there was a really, really good cover of this.
There were a ton of really good covers of all of the songs from this game, all over YouTube.
But there was like it was like a band that was like had like a trans lead, and oh god, I can't remember the name of it. It's really good.
Was it Against Me? Because that would be pretty sick. I'd pay a lot of money to see Against Me do the songs from Night in the Woods.
That would be pretty rad. I think they were a band that were out of Pittsburgh, so.
Okay.
Yeah. That's right. I just don't know the names. I'm terrible at that. I don't listen to a lot of music, so I don't remember band names very well.
I only listen to music. That is the only thing I do.
Oh my god, the new graphics! Though, I love this song, because it's just like the type of emo rock that I listened to as a kid.
Welcome to the Black Parade.
Exactly! Oh god, no. Like, for an anti-feel, just like think about like My Chemical Romance covering this. Like today, no. My Alchemical Romance.
I don't know that I want to hear that.
No one wants to hear that.
I don't know about that. I was having like a weird discussion with some of my coworkers at work where they were like talking about like, oh yeah, I went to like the Warped Tour in like 2010. Like A Day to Remember was there. It was sick. I'm like, what are you? Oh no, I'm old. Fuck.
Oh god, one time my mom took me to one of those like, what is it? Like it was like a skate demo. That was like
#Skate4.
It was like for Chad Burnquist or something like that. I don't remember who it was. It was weird. And it was such a weird experience that just like, because this was like during my heights of my Tony Hawk's. Hey, you messed up.
Yeah, I was doing really well actually.
You gotta start the LP over. You can't mess up.
No.
This is 100% LP. You cannot do that.
No?
Yes. Yes.
No, I'm not starting over.
Yeah, you do. You're completely starting over. I told you to. This is my LP. Yes, this is my LP.
Who's playing the video game here?
Hey, who's the one that got name dropped by Griffin McElroy? Okay.
Okay, you bought a Jumbotron. That's a little different.
Still.
So the fact that you got a Jumbotron is pretty impressive.
Yes. Well, literally, it sold out in like 5 minutes. It was kind of crazy.
Yeah, no, Adventure Zone and Mabim Bam are both sold out for the rest of 2018, I'm pretty sure.
It's the first half of 2018.
Oh, it's only, they doing half?
Yes. Oh my god, he has fur on his arms now. Or was it always there? I don't know.
I think that was always there.
Okay, I guess I'm just noticing details that I haven't noticed before. Oh, you could take the crusts from Greg. Okay.
There is an achievement for eating nothing but the crust.
Oh my god, I didn't know that! Oh, I've actually told someone about the sliding scale pizza. And, yeah.
As somebody who's lived in California and New Jersey, I can assure you, New Jersey pizza is 1,000 times better. There you go.
Oh, you can give Greg the pizza! I always wanted to do that! I just never got around to doing it. I just didn't know you could.
I didn't know you could either. I just kind of tried it.
Oh, God, it makes me so happy. I'm making sure the good boy gets the good pizza. And I just eat the crusts. You're like... God, it's like you're the Jesus of the group. Just... like the purest soul. The purest pizza soul.
Alright, Night in the Woods, No Mercy Run, let's go.
God.
Which no, I don't know that there are any choices in this game that you could designate as a No Mercy Run.
Just by virtue of how this game works. Of a dick. You could be slightly less of a dick to your mom.
That's true.
Wiggles! Oh, I forgot about the thumps.
Just let it happen.
Let it happen. The soothing thumps. This is my ASMR.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Gosh, I hope he hasn't been murdered by a cult.
About that.
That's like... Just imagine, like, if the game just ended, like... Yeah, he was murdered by a cult. Yeah, sorry. That it was really weird, but that's actually all dealt with now. So, yeah. And then the game just, like, credits right there. You know, Angus is one of the few people that can rock the fedora and still be adorable.
There is one point where he goes tips hat, and it made me so angry.
Yes, but
don't do that, Angus.
He's too pure. He doesn't know.
He's the greatest. He's the world's greatest boy detective, and he's tipping his hat to me. I can't, just...
Oh yeah, my friend actually, for some reason, like, they got the tattoo. Hey, don't poke the bug. Don't poke the bug.
You can't stop me.
Well, you didn't, so God. No, don't poke the bug! No! Don't do that! That's mean!
Come on, get over here.
You're gonna miss out on the tattoo. What? No! No! God, I'm leaving this LP.
No.
God, bye.
No, we still got 2 minutes of video, and then I was hoping we could do another one after this.
Fine. I actually could go for quite a while.
Well, the next video is like 40 minutes, so, don't speak too soon. So, I forget, the tattoo never gets resolved, right? That's like just kind of a loose hanging plot thread?
I think the point is that's supposed to be like the tattoo, like that's supposed to be like the cult symbol or something.
Yeah, but they never like reveal that.
Yeah. So
it's just kind of this arm that we found had a tattoo on it, and then that kind of never comes up again.
I can't tell if it's a case of just they didn't remember the plot point.
I'm imagining it got cut for time.
Either that, or it was like they realized that you could miss the tattoo, and they didn't want to have to try to program missing the
Can
tattoo. No,
Can you miss the tattoo? Because
Yes,
I
absolutely.
always thought it ended when you, like, poked the tattoo.
Oh, no. There's, like, a timer on that where, like, as soon as the sleeves are, like, my friend totally missed the tattoo.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't worry about squishing that bug. I didn't think there was a timer.
No, there actually kind of is. I don't know how long it is or how lenient it is, but, yeah. This dad is like the daddest dad of all the dads.
Word.
He reminds me of so many dads I knew growing up. Why do the maze have a like a cat with like a bandit, like a Zorro cat on their wall?
Oh, you mean the vampire magician?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Good night, May. Let her sleep.
Alright, gang. Catch y'all next time.
Bye.